I can't remember exactly how it happened, but when I woke up, I remembered being mugged and being left on the side of the road. I debated heading back to the old country, but no, I said I was going to Skyrim. However, as I went down the road, I almost ran into the man who tried to kill me not 5 minutes ago. He was a high elf and he had a horse. I wasn't going to fight him, I had already lost once, so I hid in the mountains and found Stendar's Beacon, an outpost for the anti-Daedric forces of the god Stendar. They were friendly, but of no help. I kept off the beaten path and went down the road some more. I found a manor, but the guards greeted me with swords, so I had to leave. It took a while, but I finally found a city, Riften. However, one gate was boarded up, and the other entrances were guarded, each one of them telling me to go to the north gate. However, to get in, I had to pay a 76 gold fee. I only had 6 gold and didn't want to test the guards, so I decided to set out for a small town nearby called Isvarstead. It was an hour down the road when I realized that wolves were fast becoming my biggest problem. However, there were more issues to deal with when I found a sleepy little town called Shore's Stone. But it's only sleepy because the mine had recently been infested with spiders. Being low on cash and high on self-destructive tendencies, thanks to my recent mugging, I decided I'd go clear out the mine. Turns out these cave spiders were much easier than the ones I found wandering in the forest. Or maybe that was the fact that I finally had a pickaxe to hit things with. Filnjar was overjoyed to hear the news, though I didn't mention that I mined out older ore, but he gave me 500 gold anyways. Which means I could head back to Riften, if I wanted to. But after a little bit of bartering, I finally got a mostly full set of leather armor and a bow and a large set of arrows. I figured there was no point in going back to Riften. That place was probably trying to rip me off anyways. I found an abandoned guard post named Shore's Watchtower. There was a note about reinforcements, but I guess they never came. Every guard was dead, and with no place to sleep and a clear danger in staying, I chose to leave. I heard the Civil War was getting worse, but I thought the Rift was safe. Guess not. I saw a tower off in the distance, but with the sun setting fast and the tower looking a little too much like a dwarven ruin, I decided to keep to the road. I can't go half an hour with finding wolves, seriously. Found an abandoned place called Northwind Mine. At least, I hope it's abandoned. Fun fact, humans abandoned it, but the skeletons sure as hell didn't. The cave was merely the entrance to an abandoned dragon gravesite. There was a weird relic where I heard chanting wherever I came near. I felt it was best to avoid it. At least there was some resources to mine. I finally found a place to sleep for the night at 9.